Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. Yep. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. May Allah bless you. This is not any well thought out, it's intuitive, it's based on my very limited experience. But for busy parents or busy fathers that are traveling all the time, here are some tips that are coming from the top of my mind. They're not in any particular order of priority or whatever the case may be, but I think it's important for you just to try and think about them. So the first thing that you need to do is don't worry about the quantity, worry about the quality. Because you could be at home from 5 to midnight, 5 p.m. to midnight, and you're not spending quality time. But you could be at home maybe 4 times a week or 4 times a month, Allah knows, depending on your situation. And you give them quality time. You remove the phone, you sit with them, you interact with them, you're trying to figure out their love language, and you make them feel that their love tank is full, and you communicate them in effective ways, whether it's after salah, at dinner time, when you're walking, or when you're chilling. Just trying to give them that quality time. And quality time is not always just talking, it's actually doing things together, traveling, going on road trips, playing together, wrestling, whatever the case may be. And they see your presence, you're just part of their life, and they're just seeing a role model living and interacting in front of their presence. That's so very important. Give them quality time. I think there is a study, I can't say off the top of my head, that the Prophet ﷺ was like hardly at home because of the battles, because of his huge responsibility, but he gave them quality time. He was at their service, he gave them quality time, and so on and so forth. So the thing is, focus on quality. And that was probably the best piece of advice I can give at this present moment. But within that is, don't judge your children, optimize your children, try and use language and body language, so your linguistic utterances and your body language, use them in a particular way to optimize your child. Because a parent knows that a child has got great, what's that word to use? Great potential. And the child doesn't even know it. They have that blind spot. You want to unveil that blind spot by the way you talk to them and the way you behave with them. And you do that by knowing that they can reach that potential. So this is the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. How you relate is what you create. It's like parenting, mentoring. Like, the Prophet ﷺ, the way he used to speak to people and behave with them, he basically was directional, intentional, and wanted goodness and guidance for them, and wanted them to reach their potential. And his language and his behavior was such that he got the best version out of them. You do that, you know their love languages, and you sincerely want their love tank to be filled. And obviously you have red lines from the Quran and the Sunnah, but don't be tyrannical. And also don't be too soft. Just have your red lines from the Quran and Sunnah. Anything within that, be forbearing, compassionate, have hilm, don't judge, optimize them, trying to get the best out of them. I know that's too much, too waffly, but there you go. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Bye-bye.